My name is Atharva Rohindra Pawar. I am Data Science and Business Analytics interns in Sparks Foundation. My first task is prediction using supervised machine learning. So here I have to predict the percentage of a student based on the number of study hours, as it is a simple linear regression task. So I have done my task in Google Colab. So here I have used the Python scikit-learn library for machine learning that can be used to implement a regression function. So let's start. So this is the step one, that is importing the data set. So I've imported a data set of pandas, numpy, matplot. Then this is my data set where I've mentioned here. So I have written the code of s underscore data dot head 10, means it will print 10 values, as there are total 25 values in the data set. So I have written the code s underscore data dot is null dot sum. So it will help to check if there are null or any missing values. I've also written the code of s underscore data dot describe to print the count, mean, standard values, etc. So I also written the code of s underscore data dot info to see whether there are null values or not, and you can clearly see that there are 25 non-null values. So we start our visualizing the data set. So I have printed a 2D graph in which there are percentage score and hour studied graph. So you can see I have plotted here. Then from the above graph, we can clearly observe that there is positive linear relation between the hours studied from the percentage score. So step 3 is preparing the data. As the next step is to divide the data into attributes, that is input, and the labels, that is output. Now that we have our attributes and labels, the next step is to split the data into training and test sets. We will do this by using scikit-learn's build in train underscore test underscore split method. Step 4 is training the algorithm. We have split our data into training and testing sets, and now it's finally time to train our algorithm. As you can see here, from sklearn.linear model importing the linear regression, we have put regression.fit x underscore train and y underscore train. So step 5 is visualizing the model. After visualizing the model, it's come to, you can clearly see that a straight line passing through hours and the score predicted. So step 6 is making the prediction. Now that we have trained our models, let's make some prediction. As there are table of actual values and the predicted values, as you can see here. So to make it clear, we have plotted a graph which will help to find the actual and the predicted value very easily. Now I have to find out by applying my own data. So here I have put it hours is equals to 9.25, and by rating this code, I am getting the predicted score as 93.69. So from here, I can see that the student studying for 9.2 hours, the predicted score can be 93.69. Step 7 is evaluating the model. The final step is to evaluate the performance of algorithm. This is used to important to compare how well different algorithms perform on particular data set. So by using the sklearn libraries, I have printed the mean absolute error R2 score, root mean score error. So conclusion is that I have predicted the score who was for the student who studies for 9.25 hours a day. Thank you.